Wim Hoff and the breathing, I think, is powerful. But that's not for me. It's not for my tribe. It's not for my people. That's just not the way that I think that it should work. But breathing has a large part to do with what you can withstand in freezing cold temperatures or extreme heat. So yes, if you have a solid breathing practice that gets you to really focus on the breathing more than your body can have a certain experience while your mind and your breath is having another experience. You can sit in a cold bath for 20 minutes. I think that's wonderful if your goal in life and your training regimen is around sitting in a cold bath for 20 minutes. But if you're like the rest of us, I don't think that's it. I think the breathing practice that would benefit most people is to actually breathe lighter. To breathe in such a way that if I were watching you, I could not tell that you were breathing. To see what it's like, the rise and the fall of your breath. To see what it's like, that natural pause after you inhale. And when you exhale, slowly, after you exhale, is there a nice gentle pause and you just begin to notice these things. I think this is the breathing practice that actually brings us into this grounded feeling. I don't think is teaching your body the correct way to breathe. What I'm talking about is a grounded way of breathing. It's actually been studied, researched for releasing certain chemicals in your brain, tapping into certain cranial nerves. And so just breathing slowly and breathing in such a way that you feel the nose hairs in your nose not move when you breathe in. So not, the nose hairs are waving like a weather vane, but it's actually to go so light, so imperceptibly. No one knows you are breathing. That's a grounded way of breathing. If you're interested in more information about breathing, send me an email. Check out my website, dominicsessa.com. Check out my YouTube for really insightful videos. But before you go on, think, well, what's that teaching you on how to breathe? And what's the proper way to breathe? Do you want to breathe that way at the dinner table? Or you're talking to a loved one on an important phone call? Probably not. So why would you train yourself to breathe that way when the other 23 hours of the day that you're not exercising, train for that. Make that your marathon.